Why, hello there guys, it is Dalmatian Productions here, bringing you guys another live stream. Now, this live stream is going to be an update on the new Kmart and Sears closures. As you guys probably have not yet known, that on Friday, March 26, 2021, Transform Co. announced more closures, and this is actually a small list, and this includes the Kmart Marathon, Florida, the Kmart in Key Largo, Florida, and the last ever Sears Grand, which is in Rancho Cucamonga, California. For anybody that doesn't know what Sears Grand was, basically Sears Grand was basically a concept for Sears, and it was a combination of a Walmart and a Sears, but unfortunately it didn't work out good, and that's why it failed. And I literally forgot those were still around. So you can see I have all these tabs open here. So yeah, temp back room up to 40 hours a week, store closing, Rancho Cucamonga, California, Sears. Oh, I forgot to mention, I want to give you guys some shout outs. I see Ein Hodge here, I see Dr. Melvin, I see Big Dog Sal. Welcome. I already got some dislikes on the stream, which I feel like, to be honest, I'm being dislike botted right now. Dalmatian, do you know that most retail stores use the term? Actually, I have not yet. I also want to mention one thing. If you guys have, I don't know if you guys watch, watch Up Topless, but he's actually doing a live stream tomorrow, so, hey Extreme Torts Pro, welcome to the stream. Guys, you're all on different computers, you have 15 accounts, I'm not stupid. There's 11 dislikes and 4 likes. If I see any suspiciousness, you're done. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't know if these people are the same guys that were on my stream from yesterday, but so this was posted on Friday, March 26, 2021. So the store support associate responsible for providing a great member experience, contributing to the overall financial performance of the store by adhering to operational processes in the store, including stockroom organization, stock locator process, merchandise pickup, receiving, return processing, item disposition, merchandise returns, notices, fill floor, unit integrity, web to store. Also responsible for resets, replenishment, and ad set and out of stock pull list activities in the footwear department. I just found out about it today. No, I have not, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Yep, job requirements for this are take ownership for enhancing the customer experience by greeting all members in a professional, engaging manner, demonstrate a member's first experience, which we don't even care because we don't care about that anymore. Assist other stores support associate with unloading DC trucks, moves merchandise to appropriate staging locations, and maintains stockrooms in a neat, orderly, and safe manner, and executes all new receipts functions, serves member properly at merchandise pickup, performs fill floor process multiple times per day based on business need, pulling and staging merchandise both in the stockroom and on the floor. Scooter, no. Please, don't mention that. Again, please. Executes footwear display verification and floor sample scans and completes follow-up actions. Locates and pull merchandise on out-of-stock pull lists and stocks replenishes the merchandise on the floor and performs accurate count updates and inventory adjustments. Locates the pulls merchandise and fixtures to support sales floor resets and perform all aspects of a reset, completes minor repairs of stock and member merchandise, versed in the benefits of shopper-weighted elements of a WOW experience, and able to sell the program to members, adheres to merchandise and inventory protection standards, performs promotional ads setup and takedown without error or omissions in assigned areas, follows all store standards for backroom, responsible for keeping the footwear department ready all day, and ensuring the sales floor is easy to shop and stock, clean, sign, and organized for customers. Adheres to merchandise protection standards, performs other duties as assigned. Did we do something wrong? Yeah, I was about to say extreme. Like, I don't know how these people even know. I don't know how they managed who Adam really is. But I don't want to mention it in the chat, so please don't mention Adam again in the chat. I did say before I started the stream, do not mention his name again. I really don't want to get this stream more dislikes because it's really annoying. Yesterday's stream I found out that there were 5 people that disliked my stream from yesterday, but I found out that somebody actually undisliked. Speaking of that, I heard YouTube is actually going to be adding a feature where it will basically hide the dislikes. So like in YouTube Studio, basically there's an option where if you want to view the likes and dislikes, like the ratio, like the percentage of it, like something like that. But yeah, it's something it's kind of off topic, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. So required skills: basic reading, arithmetic and writing, oral communication skills, working while standing for long periods of time, lifting and holding bulky and large size merchandise up to 50 pounds, reaching, stretching, grabbing, pushing, lifting, holding, twisting, bending, turning, walking, shifting, and engaging in other physical movements required by the job. Associates under the age of 18, prohibited from using freight elevators, ladders, compactors, bellers, or hazardous similar equipment, or performing backroom functions. Basic internet navigation skills, preferred skills, retail experience, good organizational skills. Job requirements: high school diploma or equivalent, less than 1 year of related experience, 18 years of age or older. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to bother reading that. Temporary customer service, $14 an hour, up to 40 hours a week. Store closing, Marathon in Marathon, Florida at Kmart. Job duties, responsibilities: ensures customer care and selling our number 1 priority. Actually, ensuring our customer care is not our number 1 priority anymore. We basically don't care about our customers anymore because nobody even goes to our stores. Ensures that promotional programs and ads are maintained, signed, and replenished for the entire event or ad. Assist the reset team associates in completing major department resets. Knowledgeable on display and sign standards for end caps and drive aisle displays. Assists and supports all pricing, signing, and display guidelines set by the pricing team. Executes department maintenance as directed in the counter detail schedule by ensuring all displays are well cleaned, maintained. Panogram integrity is maintained, closed dated, outdated product is handled according to procedures, is proficient in the use of REX and all hardline signing standards. Reviews discontinue clearance merchandise weekly and ensure that items are properly displayed and ticketed. Processes inbound freight, excess merchandise, and displays per instruction provided. Knowledgeable our product assortment, marketing events, and promotions, knowing the stores, services, and locations of merchandise. Tours area of responsibility daily and maintains visual appearance of department. Okay, okay, I forgot where's that. Okay, demonstrate strong skill set and suggestive selling techniques. Uses the PA system efficiently to promote advertised goods. Actively engages customers using the welcome, assist, and think approach to servicing customers. Demonstrate take the customer to the merchandise policy, assist in handling and solving customer needs, and escalate issues and complaints to a member of management. Promotes the use of SYWR, credit card, smart plans, replacement plans, and ads on sales. Operates equipment safely and follow company safety programs. Required skills: strong reading, writing, verbal, and arithmetic skills. Able to lift and move merchandise, typically a minimum of 20 pounds, but could be as much as 100 pounds. Ability to understand and follow verbal and written instructions. Repetitive bending, lifting, stretching, and reaching. Positive and friendly demeanor. Ability to be cross-trained, 16 years of age or older. Are you going to apply? It's a good job, I think. Unfortunately, I don't live in Marathon, Florida. I live in Minot, North Dakota. For anybody who doesn't know, my Kmart closed in July of last year, so it closed in July of 2020. So, So unfortunately, I cannot apply for these jobs. I wish I could, because remember back when I was a kid, when I went to my childhood Sears when it was still open, I really wanted to work for them. But unfortunately, in 2017, it didn't happen because it was announced to close. So I could not apply for the job there. And like I said, I was only 14 years old at the time. So yeah, we got 8 people here. I'm pretty sure they're disliking my stream, which I understand. I really need to get some more likes, though, to be honest. Hey, Optopolis, welcome to the stream. I heard you're doing a stream tomorrow. I saw that earlier today. So far, I have not had any problems with internet. I know yesterday I had some issues with it because internet was being dumb yesterday. So yeah, I was just reading this. Yep, temp cashier, $13 an hour, up to 40 hours a week. Store closing, Key Largo and Key Largo, Florida, at Kmart. Job duties, responsibilities, ensure customer care and selling are #1 priority. Able to run a cash register quickly and efficiently. Has a strong understanding of precise register functions, including how to process all transactions and forms of tender as well as late payments. Prepared to serve the customer with a positive attitude at all times. And we don't serve the customers at a positive attitude because we always tell people not to film in our stores. Maintains register station by replenishing supplies, cleaning, and straightening work area. Knowledge of stores, services, and locations of merchandise. People above are being sus. I want their channel link. They won't let me. Oh. Yeah, please, guys. I have that rule say no drama, please. Yeah, so. Okay, let's see. Yep, this is the one I was reading now. I forgot where is that. Promote and comply with all register prompts relating to the use of Shop Your Way rewards or credit card, smart plans, gift cards, and other add-on sales. Demonstrate strong skill set and suggestive selling techniques for add-on sales. Practice operation invitation and positive customer interactions. Excuse me, but our customers don't care. We don't interact with our customers anymore. Observes customer traffic and calls for additional services needed to provide efficient customer service. Makes eye contact, smiles, greets, and offers to help to every customer. Assists in handling, resolving customer issues and complaint. Thanks the customer. Excuse me, that's a typo. Thank the customer for shopping at Kmart. Invites them back. And we don't say that anymore because we don't even care. Maintains a friendly courteous demeanor while providing fast and efficient service to customers. Hey Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been streaming for 13 minutes and I had no buffer issues so far. Yeah, yesterday's stream was kind of bad because I had some buffer problems going on throughout the stream. So that's why I'm doing this stream a little early so I don't experience any issues. Teaches models and leads way to satisfy customers. Assists in training fellow associates in checkup procedures. Follow corporate guidelines relating to MC&C and known lost merchandise. Facilitates dialogue between frontline associates and the store leadership team. Use the PA system efficiently to remote advertise goods. Call for carry out if the customer would like help loading heavy merchandise in their vehicles. Required skills: strong reading, writing, oral, and arithmetic skills. Able to lift and move merchandise, typically a minimum of 20 pounds. Repetitive bending, lifting, stretching, and reaching. Ability to be cross-trained. Ability to stand for long periods, typically 4 to 5 hours at a time. Must possesses a positive and friendly demeanor to be able to engage customers in friendly conversation to build customer relationships. Job requirements: less than 1 year of related experience, 16 years of age or older. Also, by the way, guys, okay, happy to see you made it, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm happy he's here. He wasn't here yesterday, I know that. There are some chats that I'm not going to even read because there's people that are talking to other people in my live stream. So, also, I want to mention something, guys. I have no word yet if Marshall, Michigan has been confirmed to close. The other day, someone said that it has been rumored. I'm not sure if it's still rumored right now, but I know Marshall, Michigan is currently rumored to close. However, if it does get confirmed, I will basically make a video on that, and I will be doing another live stream along with that. So yeah, I got 8 people here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be a 1-hour stream, like promised from yesterday. Yesterday's stream was supposed to be like 30 to 50 minutes, but didn't work out good because I had a little bit of problems with the internet during most of the day. So, yeah, I got 9 people here now. So, I also want to mention one thing. Kmart's going to be down to like 15 non-closing locations, and there's going to be like 6 in territories. Guam Kmart is not closing. That is still safe from Eddie Lambert's wrath of closures that keep getting released without even they keep quietly announcing more without even a list, which is ridiculous because I really don't understand why they don't release a list anymore. Because I'm pretty sure it's because there's a lot of people that hate their CEO, which is obviously Eddie Lambert because he's such a jerk. And I mean, not just him, but I also want to mention this other guy called Chuck Conway, for anybody that doesn't know about him or anybody that never heard of him. If you guys remember, he was the CEO of Kmart, so it was a long time ago. It was in 2000 until 2002. Or no, not 2002, but 2003, excuse me. And somewhere between 2002 and 2003, I know it was somewhere in that area that he stepped down. That's why I mentioned 2002. But and then he hired Mark Schwartz as can't remember if he so Mark Schwartz, he hired Mark Schwartz, and they both got a lot of blame from people, and Chuck was most responsible for like financial problems with Kmart, and he had no experience with the company at all at the time. And it's interesting because a lot of people hated Chuck and Mark Schwartz for everything he did with Kmart at the time. And he even closed some super Kmarts too during the bankruptcy in 2002 and 3. So Marshall, Michigan can go either way at this point. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I suppose you're right, because if you guys don't know, Marshall, Michigan is actually the last open Kmart in the Midwest, and it's the last open Kmart in Michigan, so. And yeah, Hamilton, Montana, I know that one isn't closing either. That's actually the last one. If I remember correctly, I think that's the last one in the Mountain Time Zone, the last one in Montana, and it's the last one with the old school signage. This makes me really mad. Don't these executives understand that many communities heavily rely on stores like Kmart? I don't know for sure, because Kmart, remember, Kmart's been closing stores since the 1980s. And why I'm saying 1980s is because I found there's a Kmart spreadsheet, which I'll basically show you guys later in the stream. But basically, it's a spreadsheet that has all the lists of all the Kmarts. Like, most of them are closed. There's only like 15 that are not closing as of recording this stream. So, and thank you guys for 10 viewers. That is amazing. So, can you make this a 2-hour stream? Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to see how long my internet's gonna hold, because yesterday's stream was kind of bad because I had a lot of buffer problems going on. So we'll see. I don't know for sure. Yeah, 2-hour stream would be amazing. I don't know for sure. I really don't care how long I stream for, as long as my internet holds up. So, yeah, I mean, what I was saying is, Kmart's been dying for a long time, and, people are not going there anymore like they used to, and, I think it's because, I think there's a few reasons that people stopped going there. One would be because of Eddie Lambert, obviously. The second reason is Walmart, aka Wally World. And 3 would be Amazon, and there's some other reasons which I'm not going to mention on the stream. So I got some other tabs open in the stream. I know, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream, that I'm not showing my face in the stream because I want you guys to see what the closures are, like the new closures. So, yep, so Yeah, temporary appeal associate $13 an hour up to 40 hours a week. Store closing Key Largo, Florida at Kmart. I love how Transform Code puts typos in these things. It's really funny. Job duties, responsibilities. Ensures customer care and selling are number one priority. And our customer care and selling is not our number one priority anymore because nobody even shops here anymore. Knows the store service is in location of merchandise, tours, area of responsibility, maintains visual appearance of department, makes eye contact, smiles, and greets all customers that come within 10 feet. Take the customer to the merchandise policy, assist in handling and solving customer needs, issues, or complaints, demonstrate strong skill set and suggestive selling techniques, ensures that promotional programs that ads are maintained, sign and replenish for the entire event or ad, checks discounted clearance merchandise weekly, ensures that items are properly ticketed, supports all pricing, signing, display guidelines set by the pricing team, supports all layouts and unit integrity as set by the data integrity team, meets or exceeds the daily and hourly sales goals established for the department, supports counter detail program, uses visual merchandise presentation to drive sales and maximize gross margin dollars. Sucks. They're probably giving someone $7 an hour if they're lucky to set all this up, and they probably are told to throw it together. Yeah, I suppose, Draven, that could be true, but I think, they're not getting paid well anymore because, like I say, Kmart's been dying for a long time. They've been closing stores since the 1980s. Remember, Kmart's been closing stores since the 1980s because I've seen some on that spreadsheet that closed in 1983, 1985, somewhere in those areas, and they never moved to new locations. So, and there were some that closed in 1991, 1995, 1996. Most of them, there were some that closed in the 1990s as well. So, even before the 2002-2003 bankruptcy, Kmart's been closing stores ever since. So just bear that in mind, guys, that they've been closing stores ever since. Gotta go for 30 minutes, gotta order some food. Well, okay, Extreme. I'm gonna be streaming for an hour and a half, so no, we're not. I'm not doing a 3-hour stream. That's too long. I'm never doing 3-hour streams, and maybe when I get back from my hiatus from live streaming, I'm not saying no, but I might do 3-hour streams when I get back from my hiatus in May, so yeah, you do what you want, Extreme. I'll let you know. So I'm kind of lost now. Maintains unit integrity and pricing accuracy to prevent waste. Keeps up to date on product knowledge, trends, and sustainability that impacts assessment in merchandising. Understands basic appeal standards in regards to racks as well wall merchandising, colors, styles, and signing. Processes inbound freight, organizes per instructions. I think I did read this. I don't know. Strong reading, writing, verbal, and academic skills. Ability to lift and move merchandise, typically a minimum of 20 pounds, but could be as much as 100 pounds. Ability to understand and follow verbal and written instructions. Repetitive bending, lifting, stretching, and reaching. Positive and friendly demeanor. Ability to be cross-trained, 16 years of age or older. Hey, Lincoln, welcome to the stream. So I'm pretty much making a follow-up to the videos I did not too long ago. I did some videos on Friday and Saturday, which are basically, this is actually a follow-up to those videos, so, because those videos might be outdated now, because I really hate it when videos become outdated, but hey, we can all stream, right? So yeah, this is the temp cashier, store closing, Marathon, Florida. Hold on. I don't think I read this one yet. Ensures customer care and selling are number one priority. Able to run a cash register quickly and efficiently, has a strong understanding of precise register functions, including how to process all transactions in forms of tender as well as layaway payments. Prepared to serve the customer with a positive attitude at all times. Maintains register station by replenishing supplies, cleaning and straightening work area. Knowledge of stores, services, and location of merchandise. Promote and comply with all register prompts relating to the use of Shop Your Way rewards or credit cards, smart plans, gift cards, and other add-on sales. Demonstrate strong skill set and suggestive selling techniques for add-on sales. Practices operation invitation of positive customer interaction. Observes customer traffic and calls for additional service as needed to provide efficient customer service. Makes eye contact, smiles, greets, and offers help to every customer. Assists in handling and resolving customer issues and complaints. Thank the customer for shopping at Kmart. Invites them back. Maintains a friendly and courteous demeanor while providing fast and efficient service to customers. Teaches, models, and leads ways to satisfy customers. Assists in training fellow associates and checkout procedures. Follow corporate guidelines related to MC&C and known lost merchandise. Facilitates dialogue between frontline associates and the store leadership team. Use the PA system efficiently to promote advertise goods. Call for carry out if the customer would like help loading heavy merchandise in their vehicle. Strong reading, writing, oral, and arithmetic skills. Able to lift and move merchandise. Typically a minimum of 20 pounds. Repetitive bending, lifting, stretching, and reaching. Ability to be cross-trained. Ability to stand for long periods, typically 4 to 5 hours at a time. Must possesses positive and friendly demeanor and be able to engage customers in friendly conversation to build customer relationships. Job requirements, less than 1 year of related experience, 16 years of age or older. Hold on. Oh my god, extreme. I just noticed that just now. I was just reading that. I will send you a photo of my hamster. Show the stream. Okay. Yep, okay. Job duties, responsibilities. Ensures customer care and selling are number one priority. Ensures that promotional programs and ads are maintained, signed, and replenished for the entire event or ad. Assists the reset team associates in completing major department resets. And knowledgeable on display sign standards for end caps and drive aisles displays. Assists and supports all pricing, signing, and display guidelines set by the pricing team. Executes department maintenance as directed in the counter detailed schedule by ensuring all display are well clean. Maintain planogram integrity is maintained close dated. Outdated product is handled according to procedures. Is proficient in the use of RDS and all hardline signing standards. Reviews, discontinues, clearance merchandise weekly, ensures items are properly displayed and ticketed. Processes inbound freight, excess merchandise and displayed per instruction provided. Knowledgeable on product assortment. Hang on, Extreme, I'm just reading this. On product assortment, marketing events and promotions. Knows the store service and location of merchandise. Tours area of responsibility daily. Maintains visual appearance of department. Demonstrates strong skill set and suggestive selling techniques. Uses the PA system efficiently to promote advertised goods. Actively engaging customers using the welcome, assist, and thank approach to servicing customers. Demonstrates take the customer to the merchandise policy. Assists in handling and solving customer needs and escalate issues and complaints to a member of management. Promotes the use of SYWR credit card smart plans, replacement plans, and add-on sales. Operate equipment safely and follows company safety programs. Strong reading, writing, verbal, and arithmetic skills. Ability to lift and move merchandise, typically a minimum of 20 pounds, but could be as much as 100 pounds. Ability to understand and follow verbal and written instructions, repetitive bending, lifting, stretching, and reaching. Positive and friendly demeanor. Ability to be cross-trained, 16 years of age or older. Okay, I will check my Instagram, Extreme. Just hold on. That's his hamster, by the way, if you guys didn't know. God, I'm watching this Grubhub ad. It's really annoying. I really hate watching Grubhub ads. Yeah, and then the last one is a temp appeal associates, $14 up to 40 hours week store closing in Marathon, Florida. And I'm not going to read this because this is literally all the same shit as everything else is. Okay, and I'm in 30 minutes into the stream. I might stream for half an hour. So far I've not had any internet problems for streaming. So hopefully it'll stay up that way. So. Okay, I'm going to check my frames. Okay, so I'm not experiencing any dropped frames at all. So. I think it's just YouTube being annoying right now. Okay, this is another thing I'm going to read. However, Sears Holdings CEO Eddie Lampert stated in October 2016 that there were not and never had been plans to close the Kmart format and that they are working hard to make it, a more fun, engaging place to shop, powered by our integrity, retail, and innovation. Shop your way. Actually, we are not making this more fun. We are making it more boring because nobody even cares about our stores anymore. Because people shop online more than they shop at Kmart and Sears now. And plus, this was totally a lie because we are actually making this more difficult because we are closing more stores down. Thank you guys for 10 viewers. This is like the highest I've had so far in my live streams. However, if I do need to leave for some unexpected reason, I've never actually left a stream before. I always keep usually when, okay, so if I have to do something, guys, I will leave the stream running. So I really miss the ices that used to sell at Kmart. Their cafe was the best. Yeah, my Kmart also, I think my Kmart did have a K-Cafe at one point too. They used to have a Barlow's, which if you don't know what a Barlow's is, a Barlow's was a local grocery store chain. It used to be in there as well. There used to be a Little Caesars in there as well. I do remember the Garden Shop as a kid growing up. Hi, I'm new here. Saw a few of your videos and this is the first stream caught in time. Well, welcome to the stream. I know it's kind of hard for me to read all chats, so please don't be mad at me if I don't read your chat because, there's some chats that I'm not going to read. Just because it's just because of people talking to other people on chat, so... yeah, earlier this morning, hold on. Hi, large, gaping retail advertise. Yeah, Extreme's BRB right now, so I'm still gonna be streaming for a while. Matter of speaking, I took a class last year of high school in filmmaking, editing, etc. Then a lot of various material on YouTube outside of that. Oh, that's interesting, Draven. I already learned how to do video editing in a different way, but I'm still learning how to do, more advanced things, like learning how to basically cut videos and, cutting parts of the video, because most of my videos are like MP.4 files, video files, and so I do have Discord as well. I forgot to mention it. I do have Discord on my computer. I did close it out because it kind of gets in the way when I stream or something. It makes me wonder if there are retail Discord servers, because I'll have to figure that out on Discord. I'm still learning how to use Discord, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. Glad I made this stream. Is this a 1 hour, 2 hour stream? I'm pretty much going for 1 hour and something. Usually it just depends on my streams. So, some of my streams had a little bit of lag issues, and some of them had like a little bit of buffer problems because of internet issues. And this is why I'm doing it really early, so I don't have to experience any problems. Because usually we experience problems like later in the day. Yeah, so Target and Kmart cafes for me. Both cafes are gone. Um, so I'm totally screwed over. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Kmart is, in Australia, the Aussie Kmarts, they're still opening Kmarts there. But here in America, they're closing stores here. So, I mean, Kmart Australia, those are not going anywhere anytime soon because those are owned by somebody else. Those are owned by West Farmers, which, if you don't know, those are owned. They also own Target in Australia. Target in Australia is not the same as the Target here in America. So, um, even could get ices at Country Buffet, and that's gone too. Only can get them at my pretzel makers. Yeah, I remember my mom said my mom remembers something from Kmart when she was a kid growing up. Because remember, my mom was like only 3 years old when my Kmart opened in 1970. Oh, and speaking of that, I will actually show you guys the list here. I gotta close all these tabs out to save memory. Um, yeah, I notice how slow Google products are sometimes. There's no Kmart's where I live. Yeah, same here. I don't have any Kmart's left either. For some reason. Okay. Why is there so many dislikes? Streams seem good for me. I have no idea. I don't know why people are disliking my streams. I notice people are starting to dislike my videos when I upload it. To continue what I was saying earlier and respond to what Dalmatian said, I started without any film classes and gamer. Did that starting the end of 2015, went up to 2018 where I began changing my focus. Yeah, Optopolis, I used to be a gamer as well. When I started YouTube, when I started uploading videos, when I started doing videos in 2017, mainly those videos were focused on like gaming and stuff like that. And I ended up privating those videos, but then I had to change it back to like public just to make some fond memories of the game that I used to play. And I used to have a lot of channels with that as well, mainly focusing on the games I used to play. But yeah, and then I ended up switching over to like random topic videos, and some are retail related videos, and then I ended up starting to do live streams as of January. January, by the way, if you guys don't know, January 2021 was when I actually started doing live streams, and I was actually inspired by Draven to do live streams. So the only problem is I can't stream on mobile because basically you have to have 1K subscribers to stream on mobile, and I think the problem with mobile is you're using your data, your cellular data, and I think that's gonna pay up more than what you think for what you're using. Yeah, large grapping. Please don't mention Adam in the stream. I don't want the stream getting more dislikes anyway. So, not yet, unfortunately. Yeah. I guess we can chat for a little bit in the stream. I don't mind that for a little bit. Back when I started YouTube, I couldn't even figure like live streaming out because it was so much harder back then when I started YouTube. And then YouTube pretty much added a feature where you can just go live directly. And just like scheduling videos, you can actually schedule live streams. And same goes with mobile. If you're streaming on mobile, I don't know how mobile streaming works. I know mobile streaming quality is really bad. From what I saw from Draven streams, YouTube streaming is really bad. It's not good quality. It's like 720p for some reason. It's more like, they don't have the 1080p available. And I wish they would just, make it easier to stream at 1080p on mobile. So, I made all mine private because they obviously aren't retail. Managed to pull off an overall very smooth transition to retail, except for 3 big ones, just to tease into it. Yeah, the other day when I was on your channel, I pretty much went to, like, your oldest videos, and your oldest videos got a lot of attention from people. So, sorry, don't mention. No, it's fine. I'm okay with that. I did videos on my phone for a while, and then as I got a new computer, I pretty much started doing videos and streams on here instead. So, Imagine if you can dislike the dislikes. Yeah, I know there was one weird issue with the, you know how you get negative dislikes. You can't do this anymore, but there was actually a problem, a glitch where if you can dislikes, you can do like a negative dislike, a negative like, stuff like that. You can't do that anymore. I'm not gonna mention how to do it because you get the idea. I hate the dislikes. Yeah, I mean, dislikes are dislikes, and I obviously don't care if people hate me or not, because usually dislikes would mean you hate the video and stuff like that. So, and the good news is there is not any other Sears besides the Sears Grand that's closing, the last Sears Grand to close. And like I said, if you don't know what Sears Grand was, it basically was a concept for Sears around around 2004. This was before the merger. This was before the Kmart and Sears merger in 2004, 2005. Basically, it was a concept. So this was before the merger. Pretty much, Sears Grand was pretty much like what a mix. It was a mixture of a Walmart and a Sears. It was pretty much like it. Yeah, so it's a combination of a Walmart and a Sears. And unfortunately, it didn't work out really well. It pretty much failed, and it's kind of unfortunate. I kind of Sears Essential also was a thing as well, but those all closed in like 2011. So yeah. To some degree, you can do 1080p on the go, but you need a hell setup to pull up. Basically, needs a newsman. Yeah, I know there is Streamlabs. I know there's Streamlabs has a mobile app, but it's kind of buggy, and OBS is kind of buggy as well. But I find that OBS is obviously better because I stream at 60 frames per second. So nope, only YouTube can do that. Usually YouTube does a good job of removing spam likes, dislikes too, although it does take time. Yeah, it actually does. So, yep, this is all the stores here. Yeah, for example, like you could see, hold on. Yeah, you could see, like, for example, like this one closed in July of 1983, and it never reopened. That's why I mentioned in that video that, Kmart's been closing stores since the 1980s, because there were some that closed in the 1980s, and they never relocated or reopened. So Sears Grand failed because Eddie started fucking it up. Works fine at first. Yeah, remember that was before the merger. That was before the merger in 2004 and 05. So sorry for your language. Sorry. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Draven. I don't mind language on here. I went to Sears Grand before as a child. I tried out a big wheel from the shelf and accidentally knocked over an Oscar Major Wiener display, LOL. Oh, jeez. I suppose. But the point it emphasized emo. Eddie started flipping all these Kmart's to Sears Grand. Looked like a joke. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know he's been screwing this company up ever since Sears was sold to him. Because remember, he owned Sears, so after Sears was sold to him, he pretty much took full control. Because remember, he bought ESL Investments. Remember, that's his hedge fund company. Okay, so ESL Investments bought Kmart's debts in 2003, right? Yeah, I'm kind of screwing my words up today. I cannot talk today, apparently. So ESL Investments, that, like I said, that's Eddie's shitty hedge fund company that no one even cares about. They pretty much bought out Kmart's debt in 2003, and that's what brought Kmart out of bankruptcy. But he pretty much took some control of the company, and that was another problem. That be me though to XDF. Here's something funny. Some super Kmarts, I'll show you some here. I'm not gonna show all the closures here. Yeah, look at this. Pines Bluff, Arkansas, opened in 1982 and closed in 1983. Barely 1 year of survival for that. Hold on. There were some super Kmarts that barely lasted 2 years. Like, I'll show you guys here. I'll see if I could find one for I might have to go to the bottom. I might have to go to Mississippi, though. Jackson, Mississippi. This opened on September 20th of 2001 and closed in April of 2003. That's barely 2 years. So yeah, I can see why Chuck got a lot of blame for that when that happened. So yeah, Maplewood, Missouri opened on October 29th, 1998 and closed in November 2000. That was barely 2 years. Type. Look, I can't bloody type. I did not meet XDF. I meant XD since YouTube converts that to. Yeah. I know on mobile they don't do that. But. Also, that's it for the Kmart list. I'll pretty much show you guys the other list, which is the Sears list. And I know there's Sears Home and Life is pretty much another concept for Sears. And I have a feeling that's gonna fail at some point, and it already is. I sense it already is failing right now. Yeah, I'm actually a female. I don't know why people call me a male, even though I don't have my face cam on for this stream. If you guys want to see when my Sears closed, I'll show you guys here. Minot, North Dakota opened in November of 1988 and it closed on September 3rd of 2017. 10 watching, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I never get this many viewers in one stream. I mean, I usually have Topless usually gets like 13 viewers in his streams. That's all I know. And by the way, Draven, how do you start streaming on mobile? I know on mobile it's kind of hard, but on the studio it's a little bit easier. So, I'm sorry, I didn't autocorrect. Yeah, I suppose. I don't ever hear anything about the new thing Eddie started really. Name is terribly hard to remember. Yeah, Sears Home and Life, if you don't know, is another concept for Sears. And I have a feeling that's going to fail because it's not doing well right now. Like, what is the point of those stores when nobody even goes there? Like, I don't understand. No, it's easy to stream at mobile. Way easier to PC. It's just a click of a button. Yeah, on, back in the day when I started YouTube, I couldn't even figure live streaming out because it used to be a little bit harder. And then YouTube added, like, an area where you can actually schedule streams on PCs. The only problem with me is I can't stream on mobile because first of all, YouTube has restrictions for that, which is complete BS. One of them, you need to have 1K subscribers, which I think that's, like, the only restriction to stream on mobile. It used to be where you can stream, back before this whole 1K restriction thing for mobile, streaming on mobile, that pretty much that it used to be if you didn't have 1K subscribers, you would be able to stream on mobile. Now it's like you have to have 1K subscribers to stream on mobile, which I find that stupid. So, they have the appliance factory part of it too, or whatever. I kind of forgot Sears Home and Life was around too. So. Yeah, I'm actually watching Paw Patrol again. I swear, I watch Nick Jr. all the time now. I'm 18 years old and I still watch, I'm 18 years old, I still watch Nick Jr., which is ridiculous. Yeah, I was gonna stream out in the living room, but I didn't want to because, so. This should be a 60 frames per second stream. Most of my streams should be 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, I can't stream 4K, unfortunately, on this machine. So earlier today, when I was at school during my 4th hour, this one basketball actually hit my screen. And it actually took out part of the plastic right here. And I was like, oh crap. So at least it snapped back on. And I heard that you can actually remove those too. And I don't know why I've been mentioning it in the stream, but I just want to tell you guys a story that happened today. That luckily my screen did not crack, and that's a good thing. So it's just like Sears Grand and all the weird brands Eddie came up with. They did a terrible job promoting them. I still see people who said they never heard of Sears Grand. Yeah, Sears Grand, like I said, it was supposed to be a concept for Sears before the merger, the 2004-2005 merger, and unfortunately it didn't work out well. Same goes to Sears Essentials. You know, Sears Essentials was another concept for Sears, and that also failed. Closed in all of them closed in 2011, so is Paw Patrol good? It has a lot of seasons, and it would be difficult to catch up on all of them. Yeah, you know, I've been watching Paw Patrol since when it first premiered in 2013, because I remember seeing the trailer for it, of the series premiere of it. Yeah, they actually just renewed it for a 9th season, and there is a movie coming out in August, which, if you don't know, is Paw Patrol the movie. And I don't know if you guys saw a teaser on the Kids' Choice Awards. They did a little sneak peek of it, and I was not surprised by the animation. It was really bad. Some of it's kind of bad, but I'm not going to take the full blame on that. I just think it's still kind of good. Same thing with the Great Indoors. Yeah, the Great Indoors, wasn't that a retailer at one point? I forgot that was a thing, to be honest. I never knew it existed until I got into retail, let alone knew it had, and my mouth's starting to hurt again. My mouth is hurting now. I cannot talk now. Let alone knew it had anything to do with Sears. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, Sears had they had some concept stores. One, it would be Sears Essentials, Sears Fitness, and there was only one Sears Fitness. Yeah, there was such thing as Sears Fitness. There was, there's Sears Home and Life, which is currently another concept for Sears. What's the point of opening those stores up when you're closing more stores down? That's what I don't understand. You know, Kmart in Australia, like I said, is opening stores. They're still opening stores there, which is weird, because those there are being converted from Target to Kmart in Australia. And I found, you know, like I said in some of my past streams, that I said that Kmart Australia has better layout than the Kmart's here. So my friend Double Alligator dared me to go into the abandoned Kmart a few blocks from me. Is it worth investigating? Yeah, my Kmart's a U-Haul now, for anybody that doesn't know. My Kmart's closed in July of 2020, so it got announced back in May of 2020. I'll show you guys here in this article here. Hold on a minute. In May of 2020, Kmart announced plans to close 2 additional stores. The last Kmart in North Dakota and Minot, and the last Kmart in New Hampshire and West Lebanon. And those both closed the same day, which was July 19th. I'm not sure if West Lebanon and New Hampshire closed the same day as the Minot, North Dakota one did, but I have no idea for sure. So, I mean, there is a door wide open or something to do it. Yeah, if there is a door open, I would, but if there was no trespassing signs up, I would not basically do that. So, yeah, on March 26, 2018, CEO Eddie Lampert said, "I'm not sure Kmart on its own could ever be a great retailer. I have no idea why, because this retailer sucks." Yeah, I could see why that Eddie's been making excuses over the years. I've gone into the Family Dollar here because the door was open when I got there. Yeah. Yeah, we're halfway through the 1 hour marker too. Don't feel bad, I still watch Barney as an adult, no shame in Paw Patrol. Yeah, for some reason I still watch a lot of kids networks. You know, I'm still into kids animation, but I'm more into adult animation now. I'm more into the adult animation thing now. You know, some of the shows that I grew up with, like Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob SquarePants, Adventure Time, Regular Show, Phineas and Ferb, all those shows that I used to watch as a kid growing up. I was not really a fan of some shows that I used to watch as a kid growing up, but what Dalmatian said, I generally try to respect signage and fencing as much as possible. Yeah. I understand, like, if it says no trespassing on the sign, I would not, like, go into the, like, I wouldn't check the doors or anything, so, oof, Barney's still running these days. I haven't watched it in a good decade at least. Yeah, same here. My brother actually used to watch Barney as a kid in the 90s, because my brother was born in 1985, and he used to watch Barney all the time. He used to watch Blue's Clues all the time, the original series, from 96 until, I think, 2004, somewhere, I think till 2004, 2006, I know it's when it ended in that area, somewhere in that area. I think it was like 2006 that Blue's Clues, the original series, ended. Maybe I should watch Paw Patrol. I watched a sneak peek for the movie just now. That looks really awesome. Yeah, I mean, the animation looks good, but, the designs for the pups don't really look good. I knew there's a new pup called Liberty in the trailer, which I don't know if that's been confirmed yet. I think it has, that her name is Liberty. But I don't want to give any spoilers, but just to let you guys know, I'm not trying to give out spoilers to the upcoming movie. And I already know that it's going to be coming out in August of this year. It'll be coming in August. So I'm already looking forward to seeing that movie already, so. Barney from the Flint Rocks. Oh. Any My Little Pony fans here? New season's very soon. I'm very excited. Yeah, I didn't watch My Little Pony as a kid. I remember finding some clips on YouTube on it. So. And like I said, I will have my face cam on in the next stream, so. It's interesting how I haven't had this much. How many stores will remain after the closings? With Marathon, Florida and Key Largo, Florida, Kmart closing, pretty much that's going to leave with just 15 non-closing Kmarts left. However, if Marshall, Michigan gets confirmed to close, it will be down to 14 non-closing locations. So for the Sears, how many stores Sears has left? I think it's between 30. I think it's less than 30 Sears full line left. I don't remember what I read on that because I'm not counting the Sears Grands because those are different than the full line stores, but those are different than full line stores. So. Okay, so back to the Kmart latest list. I'll show you the two that are closing. And they're actually closing by June. I actually just found this out just now, so. Hi, did the stream like my hamster? Yeah, it did. I did show people your hamster in the stream extreme, so. I'm just waiting for this to load, because I know how bad these products load. Oh my god. Welcome back, Extreme. That hamster is cute. And I just noticed that it's making my stream lag a little bit too. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to Florida here. So Marathon, Florida. Hold on. Marathon, Florida is closing in June, and Key Largo, Florida is closing by June. Those have been confirmed. With what I've heard from the sources and the facts that Marshall Kmart hasn't shown any public online site closure, it's very suggestive of the future of the company. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Marshall, Michigan gets announced at some point later this year. And And yeah, welcome back, Extreme, by the way. I think I mentioned this already in the stream already, so guess I missed a hamster, lol. No, you did not. Okay, guys, we just reached the 1 hour marker, so I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I might stream until 5:30. So depending how long my internet's gonna hold, I'm gonna be streaming until 5:30. So we'll make this a 1 hour and 30-minute stream. I guess we can do that. Why not? I really don't want to make this one a 2 hour stream because that's not what I want to do. The only reason why I did another 2 hour stream was to beat my record from the first ever 2 hour stream I ever did. So got 9 people here. I got 9 likes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you guys so much for supporting this live stream. Yeah, 15. Yes, there's going to be 15 non-closing Kmarts after the closures that are going on right now as I'm doing this stream. So yeah, there's going to be like 15 non-closing locations afterwards, so I'm going to be streaming until 5:30, so just to let you guys know that. I'm not going to be streaming for 2 hours, obviously, but, because that doesn't work like this. I usually just stream for 1 hour. You know, here's the thing. After I get back from my hiatus from live streams, I might start doing 3-hour streams. I don't know. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if Kmart became a the defunct company by later this year. By the end of the year, I should say. Excuse me. So I got to go. Add it to started a stream on Instagram. Thank you, Dalmatian. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, Ein Hodge. I do appreciate it. Make sure to tune in for my Good Friday stream. I would appreciate it, guys. 29 full line Sears remain. Yeah, like I said, it's less than 30 Sears full line. And I'm not counting the Sears Grand because those are different from the full line, so. Bye. I know the Kmart Guam isn't closing yet. That's one positive note. What is the stream about on Friday? It's a special stream. I usually do special streams like on so I'm going to mention this in the stream. I keep forgetting to mention this in all my streams. So pretty much I'm going to be usually on holidays like Good Friday, because remember Good Friday is pretty much means that it's the Friday before Easter. So so the reason I scheduled a Good Friday stream and an Easter stream is because those are going to be special streams. And you might be wondering, no, are you going to cancel those? And and that's why I schedule them in the evening, so in case if I have something going on in the afternoon, then that's why I schedule them in the evening. So I got family photos done at Sears before my PPAP made me wear a bow tie. Ha. Yeah, I remember getting pictures at Sears too when I was a kid growing up in the 2010s. The only one I remember was from August 5th of 2011. That was like a Friday, and I remember how, you know, I always got really irritated by the employees that were doing the pictures, and, you know, I understand it was part of their job to do that, but it was part of their jobs to give you guys pictures. And kind of interesting that I forgot that Sears Portrait Studio, if you're talking about that, yeah. That I remember that as a kid. So my whole family is watching right now. Oh, that's interesting, Extreme. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming until 5:30, so just don't be surprised if I actually end the stream now. I'm not gonna end the stream now because I want to make this like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So every time I stream on my computer, it's like my fan is always on all the time. So thanks Parker for replying to my story. Sorry, I just got a notification from Instagram. So I hear Paw Patrol. Yep. Yeah, my TV's on, like I said. Yeah, I am watching Paw Patrol, and it's still one of my favorite kids shows to this day. One of my favorite Nick Jr. shows of all time. And I've been watching it since it premiered in 2013. So, yeah, again, I'm really sorry for background noise. It's just that when I do live streams, I'm always going to have background noise. So don't be surprised by that. And that's why I tried to do talkovers so I don't get, like, video get blocked or something, but that's saved for another video. So and don't be surprised if you guys notice if you guys see me away from my stream, it usually means I'm AFK. If you guys see me AFK or if you don't hear my voice, then it usually means I'm away from my stream. So yeah, don't be surprised if I actually had to get up and go to the bathroom or something, or if I had to go to the bathroom or I had to go get something to drink, then that would be one thing of why I'm going to be AFK. So just finished an outline drawing for my future for suit. I'm super excited. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at drawing. Me too. Also, apparently Kmart Australia has been in some heat lately over some item cutting a woman's thumb or something. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, Kmart Australia, they're doing well over there. They're still opening stores over there for some reason. I forgot to mention that too. I think I mentioned that already in the stream. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, Sears Mexico is also doing well too. So yeah, they actually do have a YouTube channel. Sears Mexico does have a YouTube channel. If you guys didn't know, that they're not the same as Sears USA because those are completely owned by a different owner. So Kmart Australia is like Sears Mexico and Toys R Us in Canada, just American retailers that somehow still do well overseas. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, I heard Toys R Us is actually coming back again. A different owner bought them too. So I'm gotta go before I get in trouble. He's getting mad at me. Goodbye, donation, everyone. Well, thanks for tuning in to the stream. I do appreciate everyone. Or I do appreciate you being in the stream, but I gotta go. Well, thanks Extreme for tuning in. I do appreciate that. I don't know if that's a joke or not. Not kind of resist saying. I'll be streaming for another 21 minutes, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to mention this now in the stream that that my end of March stream actually has been canceled. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. I hope TRU comes back in a big way. I miss them. I was fortunate to visit some stores before they closed in 2018. Quite a magical experience. Oh my god, I'm getting some likes already. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, because I remember when Toys R Us was closing too. That's what pretty much made me start get into the retail industry and stuff like that, so. $13 likes already. Yeah, no, that not the end of March stream. I actually canceled it. There was actually a reason that I canceled it. I didn't cancel it on purpose. It was because I had stuff going on that day. So I've seen so many videos. I mentioned, what videos are you proud of the most? I want to watch your best ones first. Some of my best videos I've done so far on the channel are my most viewed videos, which are the ones that got like 100 views, 100 views, 300 views, somewhere in there. So well, that they might. True is one of the second road to come back again, so we will see what happens. Yeah, I'll show you guys an article here on Toys R Us here. Hold on a minute. Yep, restructuring. On March 15, 2021, it is announced that brand management company WHP Global acquired a controlling interest in True Kids, which is the parent company of the Toys R Us, Babies R Us, and Jeffrey the Giraffe brands. Going forward, WHP will be managing True Kids' business and help guiding its expansion. In North America, WHP plans to open Toys R Us stores again. Ideally, ahead of the holiday season, could come on various formats, include flagship, pop-ups, airport location, or mini stores inside of retailer shops. WHP hasn't set a number of locations. It plans to open in the United States. WHP is backed by $350 million equity commitment from funds that are managed by Oaktree Capital Management. Financial terms of the deal have not been disclosed. So great to see many likes now. Hopefully that means Adam isn't mad anymore. I don't know for sure, but are we being like-botted? Does it? No, like-botting means that it's not legit likes. Basically, like-botting means that you're basically it's likes that are not legit. Guys, like I said in the stream, don't mention his name again. I really don't want to hear it. I know, Draven, I'm already looking forward to your stream tomorrow too, by the way. Are you in this Adam guy friends again? I don't know, and don't mention his name again in the stream, please. I did mention before I started the stream that I don't want people mentioning his name anymore. There really isn't any reason for them to fail. Just scale back the products in the store, focus on e-commerce, and focus on the theming and experiences. It's going to be hard to move on from this beef. Yeah, I suppose. Could be one possibility for him. They could probably thrive in e-commerce. I mean, look at Christopher and Banks. Radio Shack, aside from those franchise locations still open and other brands like those. Yeah, that's absolutely true, though. I mean, with Radio Shack, I think there are still a few around left in the United States. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Sorry, I joined super late. I didn't mean to mention him on purpose. I'm jealous for doing that. I didn't know it was a sensitive issue. No, it's fine. I just don't want anybody mentioning it again. Because yesterday there were a lot of people that were mentioning. Because yesterday's stream, I noticed people were mentioning his name so many times that I couldn't resist. So, it'll be fun to see some more retail, more retro stuff to see, and from a different angle than the original stream out that way. That's gonna be yeah. I know on mobile it's, there's like time slots where it's not available on the PC, like on desktop or PC, desktop or laptop, I should say, excuse me. So, like I said, I'm going to be streaming until 5:30, so please don't expect me to end this early. So, Toys R Us were one of the first retailers to jump on the e-commerce bandwagon back in the 2000s. They knew what they were doing, unlike Sears. Yep, that's absolutely true. So yeah, so the following locations are now closing. Marathon, the Kmart Marathon, Florida, Kmart Key Largo, Florida, and the Sears Grand in Rancho Cucamonga, California. It's super true indeed. Yeah, it actually is true. Yeah, it is super, super windy outside today in my area. Yesterday we were like under a high wind warning, and now we're in a wind advisory now, which is crazy. So, still be 21 cameras, 21 Sears after these closures. I wonder why Eddie is keeping them open still. Doubt they make any money besides the Kmart Guam. I have no idea, Dust Raccoon. I don't know what his purpose is now to save Kmart and Sears. To be honest, I really think he killed Kmart and Sears. Like, besides being a greedy asshole and not saving the company and just caring about himself. And yeah, and the Kmart in Guam, I heard it was top performing in 2020. So crazy to think that Sears Grand, Retro Cucamonga, Sears Grand Thorn were only a year apart. Yeah, I had a feeling that earlier this month I had a feeling that the day before these new closures got announced, the small list of closures got announced on Friday, March 26, 2021. I was kind of had a feeling that the last Sears Grand was going to get announced. And so, yesterday was terribly windy here in Cheyenne. Still windy today, though much colder. Yeah, it's really cold in Minot right now. I think there was a cold front that came through yesterday or something. I don't know. Hey, I'm back from Adam's Instagram stream. He also said it's super windy in his state. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I really missed the pizza from my Kmart. I've never found anything as close as good anywhere. They had breadsticks that my cat and I used to go wild for. Yeah. You mean Little Caesars, yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about that, you mean like Little Caesars. Yeah, I remember Little Caesars as a kid, too. Had a feeling by the start of this year that at least one Sears brand would be announced in the next list. Never really guessed they do both. You know, wouldn't surprise me if Marshall, Michigan got announced in the next list of closures. So, excuse me. Draven, when did you start doing streams? That's what I'm kind of confused right now. Because I know I started doing streams back in January of this year. And the reason I wanted to do it this year was because since I had a new computer, I was like, you know what, I wanted to start doing streams on my computer since this computer is powerful enough to handle it. Is that what it was called? I would do anything if I could have it again. It might be possible, but we don't know for sure. So, I know, right? LOL. I wonder what Eddie will do once all the Kmart stores close. Will he sell the brands or something? He's a real shady person. I have no idea for sure. Technically, I started doing streams as a gamer in 2016, but for retailer, I didn't do them regularly until around October of last year. Oh, that's interesting, Draven. They should make a Kmart pizza as its own thing, and I bet it would make so much money. My cat would probably be enough to keep one store in business. Yeah. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if the Guam Kmart was the last one to close. Like I said, my Kmart closed on July 19th of 2020. So my last day was actually July 17th of 2020 because I couldn't make it to the final closing announcement on Sunday, so which was unfortunate. So, and I remember how angry I was when it got announced to close. So wouldn't surprise me. He already sold all those brands and products like Craftsman off. Yeah, like that's next. He's gonna sell off Kenmore products. I mean, he attempted to do that, but no, it didn't work. Yeah, I mean, I think if I remember correctly, I think he was gonna sell off Kenmore, but then it failed for him. So they used to allow trained walking cats into my local Kmart when I was a child. We also loved the pizza and their KRZ sticks with nacho cheese dip. I heard the original K cafes had delicious sandwiches. Yeah. Craftsman to Black & Decker and Die Hard to Advance Auto Parts. Transfer Co. still owns Kenmore, but they might as well sell that to Whirlpool. Actually, Whirlpool ended their partnership with Kenmore Appliances not that long ago. So, are there any Kmart's left that still have the pizza round trip? Maybe. I know Marshall, Michigan has a Little Caesars still, but I think that one closed. I don't know. Remember the old Kmart pizza slogan? Pizza, pizza. Oh, yeah, that was Little Caesars. Remember, Kmart used to have Little Caesars in them. I have no idea what the purpose of that was. Yeah, I'm back, but I can't stay long. Welcome back, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm gonna stream until 5:30 because I'm not gonna be streaming for 2 hours just because. And so far, I had no buffers tonight, so not to my knowledge. Marshall, Michigan, Little Caesars closed this year. That's unfortunate. I think Marshall, Michigan might be the last location with the big Kmart signage. They still use a Little Caesars commercial. Every commercial that guy says pizza, pizza. Not surprised, even Whirlpool's sick of Eddie's nonsense. Yeah, I'm supposed, yeah. I know Sears in Mexico, I think, has Craftsman, though, I think. I don't know. Because what I saw in that video, I think they sell, like, Craftsman products there. If I'm not mistaken, though. I would probably drive at least 3 states to eat Kmart pizza, lol. Well, remember, Sears Mexico is not the same as Sears USA, because they're a whole different company there than they are than the Sears here in the USA. So, but yeah, I'd probably drive at least 3 states to eat Kmart pizza, lol. Yeah, I don't think we ever got Little Caesars pizza when our Little Caesars was open, when our Kmart was still open, but I thought it was called Kmart pizza. What's Little Caesars? Little Caesars is the pizza restaurant in Kmart. For anybody who doesn't know, Little Caesars used to be in the Kmart buildings, the Kmart actually, I should say. And for some reason, they pretty much all closed down. I mean, mine closed, I think, around the mid-2010s, but for the remainder of the store's existence, it was... Yeah, Sears Mexico is what Sears should be. Yeah, that's right, because Sears Mexico is owned by somebody else. And the funny thing is that Sears Mexico used to be owned by the USA company many years ago. So, speaking of Little Caesar, I'm uploading an abandoned one tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be an interesting video, Jeremy. I'm confused here. K Cafe. Little Caesars is a brand of pizza, like Domino's that put their stores in Kmart's. Yeah. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, my Kmart was announced in May of 2020, and it got announced in May of 2020 alongside the Kmart in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. For anybody who doesn't know, mine at North Dakota was the last one in North Dakota with the Kmart. That was the last Kmart in North Dakota. In May of 2020, it got announced to close by July of 2020. It originally was scheduled to close on July 17th, but it got delayed to July 19th, so I'm confused. Mine also had employees in white robes. Ooh. Yeah, Kmart changed their, like, employee uniforms over the years, too. Hold on. I'm confused, too. I used to get pizza from there, but I don't remember a Little Caesars. Yeah. Based on the photos of the old cake cafes, they look way more upper class style. Is there a way to still get Kmart pizza from the ones with the employees wearing robes? I have no idea. I know majority of Little Caesars closed, like, way before the Kmart's closed, so the Kmart's that had them, obviously, but... So, yeah, I got 2 minutes left of streaming, and I think I'm going to call it good for the day, for the evening. I do appreciate everyone that's joined tonight. I got a lot of likes here, and I got a lot of playback time, and I kill for a couple slices of Kmart pizza. Oh. Yeah, I never ate at Little Caesars when my Kmart was still open, but, yeah, and shortly after Kmart closed, my Kmart closed in July of 2020, U-Haul pretty much took it over afterwards, so they pretty much renovated that whole building, and they still are renovating it to this day, so the original K-Cafes are definitely all long gone. Might be able to find a recipe for it, though. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but... what can you do? I know there are recipes out there for those sandwiches. I mean, hey Adam, welcome to the stream. Can you be nice? Please be nice, okay? Yeah, I will, just, okay? I'm about to end the stream anyway, shortly, so, but thanks for tuning in, Adam. I am trying to be nice, okay, Adam? hell, yeah, Adam, you're really late because I'm gonna end the stream here shortly. So yeah, Adam, I had a feeling he was gonna be here. So alrighty, guys, it is 5:30 now. I am gonna be ending the stream here now. I do appreciate everyone that's joined my stream tonight. I do appreciate everyone that's joined. So I'm glad to do an update on the new closures that were announced on March 26th. But again, I am going to be ending the stream here. So I do appreciate everyone that's joined. I'll see you guys, and hold on a minute. Just don't worry about, okay, whatever. Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm going to end the stream here now. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next